All right, guys, so in this video, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to show you how to do halftones using Photopea, which is a free browser software that you can use, so you don't have to pay any subscriptions, and we can get straight to doing these halftones. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to photopea.com. From here, you can either drag your image into the Photopea website, or you can go to open from computer, and you can select your image this way, and we're just going to double click on our image when we're ready. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have the layers panel open, so we're going to click on this layers button here. What we're going to do is we're going to click on the photo, and then we're going to press Control A, then we're going to press Control C. The next thing we need to do is we need to add a raster mask to this image. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this button here that says Add Raster Mask. Then what we're going to do is we're going to select it by clicking on it, and we're going to press Control, Shift, and V. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hold down Alt, and we're going to click on this masking layer, and we should see the entire image in black and white now. Now what we need to do is we need to make sure that the parts that we want to print whole, we need to make those areas white, and then the areas that we want to be halftone, those areas will be darker or gray. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to go to Image, we're going to go to Adjustments, and then we're going to go to Levels. Now what we can do is we can drag this white square over to the left. And like I said, any of the solid white areas are going to print whole and solid when you print your DTF transfer. Any areas that are gray and in between, they're going to be halftone. And you can darken up some of the areas by dragging over this black square as well. Once you're okay with the result, all you have to do is just press OK. The next thing that we need to do is we need to select the areas that we want to be halftoned. And the way we do that is we go to Select, and then we go to Color Range. Once we're in Color Range, you want to make sure that the mode that's selected is Shadows. And you want to make sure that fuzziness is turned all the way down. And any areas that you see in this photo, those are the areas that's going to actually be halftoned. And I'm just going to leave it around 50 to 60, and then we're going to just press OK. The next thing that we need to do is actually halftone it. So we're going to go to Filter, and then we're going to go to Pixelate, and we're going to click on Color Halftone. So as you can see, we have the color halftone here, and I'm going to turn this down to about 5 pixels. And I'm going to put the angle at 22.5. The smaller the number on the radius, the smaller the halftones. The higher the number on the radius, the bigger the halftones. Once you're okay with the halftone size, just press OK. The next thing we need to do is we need to deselect, and we do that by pressing Control D, or we go to Select and then deselect. Then we go to Image, Adjustments, and then Threshold. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see exactly what's going on. So basically, threshold is going to remove any of the gray areas, and those gray areas, when they're in a masking layer, they're going to become transparent pixels, and that's the last thing that we want when we're working with DTF. So you're going to adjust the threshold to your liking, to where you feel like the image will be the fullest and it'll have the best halftone effect. Once you're done, just press OK. When you're satisfied with your result, all we're going to do is we're going to click on the actual image itself, and you can see now we have our halftoned image. If you like a simulated experience of how it would look on a black t-shirt, all you have to do is click on New Layer here, drag this layer down beneath the image, and then we're going to press Control Backspace. Now it's going to fill it in, and you can see how it should look. Whatever your color is on this color swatch, on the second color swatch, when you press Control Backspace, that's how it'll look. I hope you guys did enjoy that video of how to do halftones using Photopea. Again, a free software. You don't need any kind of subscriptions or anything. And if you did enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting some future content with other graphic design stuff. Also check out my website, dtartistries.com. If you want some DTF transfers or you want to get some DTF supplies, you should definitely check out my website.